Hey, you. Welcome to another episode of my podcast, my YouTube channel, whatever you want to call it. I've been MIA for a while because number one, it's too freaking hot outside to go anywhere. I've been unmotivated. Just in my feels a lot, and I don't. Trying hard not to feel what I feel because it's not productive and it's not going to get me anywhere, so. I just gotta do what I gotta do. And just keep pushing on, moving it to the side, not let it overwhelm me. Like I say, don't let everything in the hamster wheel just go around. It's not good. And I find myself doing that, but then I stop myself and do something productive, do something that I enjoy, and stop thinking about certain things. And I feel like something in the depths of my soul wants to be free. And I don't know how to explain it. And I felt that when I went to Puerto Rico in April. And it was the most liberating thing I've ever felt in my life. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if I was in the homeland and that's why I feel so like my soul wants to be free, like a free bird. And because I can't do that right now, it's unmotivating me. Or maybe it's the weather, because it's freaking hot outside. I don't know. But it has something to do with that, along the lines of my soul wanting to leave. Leave where? I have no idea. Not leave this earth. I know that. Just this overwhelming, and it is overwhelming. The feeling is overwhelming, so I'm having a tough time navigating through it. And I have no one to talk to about it. I guess I could talk to my best friend Tanya, but she has her own things going on and I don't want to add to it. I don't know, I just feel heavy. Very heavy. A lot of heaviness going on, and I think August is a very bad time for me, emotionally. August 7th was my dad's anniversary. August 28th was when my grandmother passed away, my angel. So maybe that has a lot to do with it, and it's affected me a lot more this year because I went to Puerto Rico and because I want to be free. And I can't right now. And it's a constant reminder of all the heartache and the pain that I went through in the past, just in my face. This is a doozy, folks. This is gonna test me my limits on how to navigate this. I felt so happy when I came back from Puerto Rico. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It was just different. I feel like different now. But there are times when it's heavy. And I'm really struggling with navigating through it. Pushing myself. Oh, and when is this gonna end, you know? I have some reprieve at night, but then I'm not gonna say anything. There are times when I just don't want to do anything. These are one of those times. I don't want to do anything. Maybe I just need to feel it to move on. And feeling it fucking sucks. It's not pretty. But I have to. Because if I don't deal with it, and I just put it under the carpet or whatever, it's just going to come out in different ways. Whether it be anger, yelling at someone, they didn't do anything wrong, but because I don't want to deal with my feelings, I lash out at them. And that's not fair to them. I know that. And I know exactly why I'm lashing out and being short with them and being my bitchy self, because I do have a bitchy side. Maybe it's just a time frame of healing. And stop not trying to feel what I don't want to feel. Because I really don't. Because to me, it's bullshit. Why bother? Type of thing. So, I guess I'm just gonna have to feel it. I mean, there's like, what else am I gonna do? Not feeling it is even worse. I don't want to do that. Because I've done that before. And it didn't turn out pretty at all. Not one single iota. And I like to think I learn from my mistakes. And I'm not going to do that to myself. So I have no choice. It's either that or become a bitter ass bitch and shut off my heart and shut off my whatever and just be bitter. And I don't want to do that. I've never wanted to do that. I almost did that. But that just felt uncomfortable to me. I'm not a bitter person. I don't hold resentment, and I don't like feeling that way, you know? I don't like... Ew, it's just gross. I don't like doing that. That's not me. That's not who I am. But I'm also the type of person that cares too much. Like, feels things deeply, and that fucking sucks. Because nobody else does. And when they don't, then they don't understand where I'm coming from, and I have nobody to talk to because nobody knows what this feels like. Like, ever. I have no one to bounce whatever with, except my therapist, but that's not fair because, you know, she went to school for that. So she knows how to. But the average Joe, the average person out there, at least from my experience, or the type of people that I run into, do not feel deep things deeply as I do. So that's been the case practically all my life. And it sucks. Part of me wishes that I didn't feel that way, or I didn't feel so deeply, or I don't care so much, or I just have a wall, you know, and I wouldn't know any better, but I do know better, so that's why I've been MIA, in case you're wondering. I need to get my motivation back. I need to get back on track, but first, I just need to feel, and I don't want to, but I need to. Because if I don't, Erica will get pissed off and mad. I'm just over this heat. It wasn't so hot I can go out. Plus, if I had some fucking privacy, I used to have the house to myself until about 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and then that was beautiful. I miss it so much. I took advantage of that. But now I want it back, and I won't. What are you gonna do? So that's another thing. I don't have privacy. Can't be by myself. Unless I isolate myself in my room, which I do majority of the time. Take care of my shit and go in and out. But just a constant reminder of who I used to be, what I used to tolerate, all the pain and all that stuff. It's just like, can't escape it now. It's just right there in my face. Much as I try to ignore it, some days, man, it just gets to me. Some days I'm just like, fuck. Why can't I just get a break? Why can't I just go leave? I don't want to see you. I don't. And I keep holding my phone the wrong way. And I have my vlogging camera. I don't know why. I just use my phone. So dumb. I don't know. I need to re-dye my hair again. Sorry, this isn't a topic happy. Well, actually, my podcast isn't very happy. Well, I have happy moments, but majority of it is about grief, right? I mean, that's what we're talking about. The grief of having the past in your face all the time, and you're grieving that, and you realize that you don't want to see it all the time anymore. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like thinking about that past Erica. You know, it just makes me very uncomfortable. It makes me sad. And I have a grief now because I can't escape it right now. I mean, I know I will. It's just right now, in the moment, I can't. And it's sad. And I'm allowed to feel that way because I'm only human. I have a heart. And I have feelings. And it's okay to feel that. It's okay to feel heavy. It's okay to feel the grief of having the past lingering around you like a, I don't know, like a mistletoe. You know, always hanging over your head, like, and you can't really escape it. And your mind, and you're motivated and doing your shit and blah blah blah, and day after day after day, but sometimes, man, sometimes it just is just too heavy. And I'm sorry, but I'm in a unmotivated mood because I need to navigate the shit. I will, though. Don't say that I won't. I will. I've done it before. I mean, this is not the first time I'm feeling this shit. Not the first time. So I already know how to navigate it. So that's why I'm using my tools and everything like that I learned in therapy. And that's why I'm feeling this way. I've done it before. I'll do it again. It's at this point, it doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, how many times I've done this shit? How many times do I have to go through this shit? Is a question. don't know. But I already know how to, and I'm gonna do it. But I just need to talk about it. I need to express myself. And in order for it not to feel so heavy, not to marinate in it, because I don't want to do that. Marinate it for a little bit, but don't stay there, please. Don't stay there. Do not stay there, because it's not healthy for your physical or your mental. And we don't want to do that. I've come way too far to do that shit again. There no way, no way in hell am I ever gonna be that way again. Ever. I work way too damn hard to think that all this negative talk bullshit. No. I'm not gonna go there again. I'm not gonna say, oh, well, I should do this, I'm a piece of shit, all this negative bullshit that goes on in my head. Well, you should have known better, you should have done this better, why didn't you do that, you fucking lazy asshole? If you heard the things that go on in my own head, you would be amazed how badly I used to talk to myself. And I don't want to do that again. I refuse. It's too much of that bullshit for 50 goddamn years. I am not going to... I'm tired. This girl is tired. This girl is so tired of talking down to myself. Putting pressure on myself. Thinking that everything's her fucking fault. Every single motherfucking little thing is my fault. And I'm fucking tired of it. And I refuse to do that to myself. Because I want to thrive. And I'm going to conquer this. You mark my damn words. Because nothing is going to kill my spirit. Ever fucking again. No matter what bullshit I go through. I will always climb back up. Believe you me. I've done it and I'll do it again. Over and over and motherfucking over again. You try to keep this girl down and she's gonna keep her right back up. Cause nothing holds me down, even myself. I may feel a certain way right now, and I may feel heaviness, and I may feel all this bullshit that I don't want to feel, but it's not going to drive me down. It never will. It never has, it never will. And if people don't want to be around that, or people don't want to associate with that for whatever reason, then they don't deserve to be around me. Then it's their bad. I'm not a bad person because they can't see my worth, or they can't see what kind of person I am. And if I lose another opportunity, I will. I mean, that's how it is. It's how it's meant to be. Sorry, not sorry. So, that's how I feel about that. All these subjects I want to cover on my podcast will be discussed at a later date. It's just sometimes, man, whew, I just need to let go of them. Thank you for listening. As always, I appreciate you oh so much. And I will get my mojo back, as I call it. I'll get it back. I always have. I always will. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you all so much. And we'll talk to you later. Peace. Make somebody smile.